Hello everyone, myself Mrs. Rosaline, Department of Physical Science, Dr. SNS College of Education. In this video, we are going to see about what is the difference between and what are the comparison between the micro teaching and the macro teaching. Micro teaching and the macro teaching. And also one more thing also we are going to see why we are practicing the micro teaching. That is the main case nowadays. Okay, because it is the why we are practicing the micro teaching in the trainings.
It helps us to develop skills and gives the basic skills to teach.
Very good, because it helps the teaching skills when we are taking the macro teaching also. That's why we are practicing the micro teaching skills. Okay, Harini, tell something about micro teaching.
Micro teaching is a scale down technique.
Very good.
It is used by the trainees to teach a specific group of people using a particular skill.
Yeah, in a particular period and we are practicing only the particular skill. So time limit, what is the time limit in micro teaching?
3 to 5 minutes.
Yes, 3 to 5 minutes, and also it may extend up to 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes also. Okay, so the micro teaching we are practicing the different skills. So can you mention some of the skills in micro teaching?
Skill of interaction.
Very good.
Skill of explanation. Skill of questioning. Usage of blackboard.
Yeah.
Skill of reinforcement. Skill of students relation and skill of relation.
Very good. So these are the main skills, because in micro teaching we have more than 300 skills are available. But at a time we are not using. So the main thing is, first of all, how to introduce a lesson is more important. Yes, Priyanka. So the skill of motivation is very important in the before we are introducing the topic also. So the basic skills. So the skill of questioning is also very important. Usage of the blackboard, and also before 10 minutes you have to consolidate in the main points also. Okay. So one side we are seeing about the micro teaching, because it is a basic thing to develop the macro teaching also. So what is macro teaching?
Macro teaching is the size of the room, like class size will be more. So around 40 people will be present in the class, and the time duration taken is 45 minutes. And rather than practicing one skill, we will be practicing all the skills put together. So as Arun mentioned, 8 skills, we will be using all those 8 skills in the class, and we will be teaching the people.
Very good. So in the macro teaching, we are integrating all the skills and teaching a particular concept, because we are not doing a separate of skill of introducing the topic, skill of explaining, and skill of reinforcement. So whenever a student says a positive response, what do you say? It is a very good. Yes, you ask the students to stimulate, and you are giving some reward also. Giving that time we are using the skill of reinforcement. So macro teaching, we are integrating all the skills, and we are using all the skills in a particular period. What is the time duration in macro teaching?
40 to 45.
Very good. 40 to 45 minutes. In colleges only we are having only 1 hour, or sometimes also 50 minutes like that is going on. So when we are comparing and we are seeing the difference also, micro teaching is also very important to teach in the macro teaching level. And also one more thing you are forgot to say, that in micro teaching you are getting immediate, very good, immediate feedback. But in macro teaching you are not getting any feedback. So as we are concluding this video, micro teaching and macro teaching is also very important. But micro teaching is mostly important to enter into the teaching field also. Thank you. So in micro teaching, we have a controlled environment. As Priyanka said, the controlled environment. What do you mean by controlled environment?
They are clear, they know how to behave in the class. Whereas when we go to real time classrooms, the students will not macro teaching is not the same.
Very good, super, isn't it? So controlled environment. So we are have that controlled environment in the micro teaching level. So it is also a basic principle and basic practice in order to control your students in a macro teaching level also. That is also a very important in the micro teaching when you are practicing among your peer group.